You already know the name: Dracula, Count Dracula, the vampire, the cape, the fangs, the castle in Transylvania. You've seen the movies, you've heard the legends. You know Bram Stoker wrote the novel in 1897 and the rest became horror history. But here's what almost nobody tells you. The real Dracula, the actual man the legend is built on, spent over a decade in prison. He did not die a vampire lord. He was imprisoned by the very king who was supposed to be his ally, based on forged letters. To understand Vlad the Impaler, you need to understand the world of the 1430s. Eastern Europe is in chaos as the Ottoman Empire expands in 1431. Vlad's father is inducted into an elite knightly order founded to fight the Ottomans. That order was called the Order of the Dragon. His father became Vlad Dracula, Vlad the Dragon, and his son, young Vlad, would one day inherit that name, Son of the Dragon, Dracula, when Vlad is 11. His father hands him over to the Ottoman Sultan as a hostage to prove his loyalty. Vlad spent. Here's there. In 1447, disaster, Vlad's father is murdered by his own nobles. His older brother, buried alive. Vlad learns of this while still in captivity. In 1456, his moment comes with Hungarian backing. Vlad reclaims the throne. He is now voivode of Wallachia. What follows is a brutal reign. His signature execution, impalement. He uses it on criminals, enemies, and Ottoman prisoners. He is methodical, deliberate, and utterly remorseless. In 1462, Vlad leads a night raid into the Ottoman camp to assassinate Sultan Mehmed II. He misses. But the psychological damage is done. When the Sultan reaches the capital, he finds a field of stakes, stretching for miles, covered in the bodies of 20,000 soldiers. The Sultan turned around and went home. Vlad had stopped the most powerful army in the world with a field of corpses. But his victory was short-lived. Running out of allies, Vlad decided to go to Hungary and ask King Matthias Corvinus for help. Matthias Corvinus was brilliant but ruthless. He didn't want war with the Ottomans. He wanted to keep the crusade money the Pope sent. Matthias fabricated 3 letters where Vlad supposedly offered to betray Hungary to the Sultan. Vlad was arrested and disappeared into captivity. Held at Visegrad Palace, Vlad developed a pastime. He trapped mice and methodically impaled them on tiny wooden sticks. While he was locked away, German pamphlets spread stories of his atrocities. He became a monster in the eyes of Western Europe. In 1890, Bram Stoker found the name Dracula in a library. He never visited Romania, but the name was enough to create the legend. The real Dracula was a man trapped between empires. The monster was built in Hungary. Through forged letters and propaganda, the ruins of Visegrad still stand today. Subscribe to explore more hidden history and the extraordinary chapters of medieval Hungary.